let's go. Okay, so I've noticed something. There we go. I'm back to my transparent window. Okay, so I'm gonna boot up Bloodborne. This is the real Bloodborne shit right here. Look at this. I hope this is showing up on stream properly. Okay, good. I see it. Does not look good on stream. Oh no. I'm gonna see if those scan lines are weird. If I unmute Discord, I can hear the streamer. What do you mean by that? Okay, good. Well then. This is this. Oh, if I... Oh, okay. I getcha. Whee bum. I believe this is gonna be a good time. Yes, typing is hard. I agree. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty well. Actually, I want to test the announcements feature real quick. Because I saw that command was added to the Twitch player, and I want to do something right now. See, does that work? Oh, it doesn't work. It didn't work. Or maybe it's just /announce. No? Well, either way, there's a little announcement. So anyway, yesterday I started making some stream improvements. And I feel pretty good about them so far. Not much has changed, but that's to be expected. It's all on the back end for now. So let's begin this, shall we? Yeah, no, it's a good thing to finally be doing and thinking about. Yes, exactly. And I'm pretty happy with how that's going so far. So anyway, there's my name. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I'm just gonna go with this name here. Okay, okay, so there's only 2 voice types. I'm going with that one. Can I can change... Okay, good, good. I can make my VTuber avatar then. That's close enough. Yeah, that's good. Hair type. Oh, there's actually a bunch of different... Actually, that's perfect. That's perfect. Preview hat. I think I look good in that hat. Good. Confirm. Continue. This is actually... This is so interesting that it's going so far in how true it is to actual Bloodborne. Lone survivor. High life essence and vigor. Highly resilient as a result. Rash, but stronger for it. A soldier with strength and skill. Scion to a respectable line with faith in your pedigree. Faced terrible hardships, but now confident in your purpose. I feel like that's the most me-ish, but I also want to actually start with a good build going. I think I'm gonna try to go for a strength build. So let's just try for that. Local co-op on or off. I mean, there's not really any way to do local co-op anyway, so I'm gonna turn that off. Origin, violent past, start with this character? Yes! Let's go. I wonder if this is in-engine or not. Local co-op on a Souls game would feel pretty weird, I think. Yeah, probably. It would be interesting to see how it handles it. Yeah, you know, true. Just the fact that it's local co-op kind of automatically makes it better. Just because you don't even have to worry about netcode or anything. Oh, the messengers are adorable in this. Like, they're just as adorable, but also way creepier. Also not by chance and having to resummon your friend every 5 minutes. Yeah, that's true. Although, setting, what's it called?
You found yourself a hunter.
The fact that, they have, what are they called? Like, the fact that you can set passwords in most of the newer Souls games really, really helps. I think starting with Bloodborne you can do that. Oh, I like that sound design. Oh, I have to use the D-pad. Okay, this will not do. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Lilith, if you're watching. You're probably not, but either way, I'm gonna have to change your game design by turning this into a directional pad. 8-way overlap. Uh-huh. Apologies that I'm doing this on stream right now. I was expecting to be able to use my the what's it called? The analog stick. Like I feel like a game like this wouldn't have come out until the DualShock came out. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's interact. Navigate. That might be a little too accurate. Yeah, no, I do appreciate it, but it's nice. Like I appreciate the whole thing. It's good. Handwritten scroll. Seek pale blood to transcend the hunt. Like, I do appreciate that it's being accurate to the time period. It just really feels like I said, this game wouldn't have come out like that early in the PS1's lifespan. I'm like 90% sure of that. Locked, okay. Let's see, actually. Oh, wait. I really like this menu. Oh, there's cheats. That's perfect. I like that. So I'm just going to set that FPS cap all the way up to 60 if it would let me. There we I just keep pressing it too many times. There we go. There we go. It looks like a real CRT too. Look at that. That already feels way better. Attack, right hand weapon. Boom. Okay. That's the left hand weapon. Lock on, release target. Really? Okay. Rotate camera. Okay. Oh no. Aw. The effects are pretty good. Yeah, it does. Like, it looks a lot better on my screen. Unfortunately, OBS does not seem to like it, or like maybe it's just the stream preview that's doing it. So I made it to the first actual encounter. Oh, really? Like, so you played this game yourself, or are you talking about something else? This is very pretty low poly goodness. The messengers offer you a trick weapon. No, okay, I didn't know you were playing Weird West. Have fun with that. I hope it's a good game. The messengers offer you a trick weapon. Choose one. Trick weapons are wielded with the right hand and employed in beast hunting. I think I'm gonna want the one that scales with strength. Equip weapons. That's really clever. I like that aesthetic for menus. Looks a lot better than I thought it would from the demos she was showing. Yeah, no, this is... Like, I think she was showing demos specifically in one area. Seems like it might be good if one likes that gameplay style. That's good. That's good. The messengers offer you a firearm. Choose one. Firearms are wielded with the left hand and employed in beast hunting. Yeah, I know this is probably like actually just a mistake, but these are the exact kinds of mistakes that I would expect from PS1 era imports of PS1 era translations of Japanese games. Like wielded being spelled wrong or off instead of offer. Oh wow, that's a shame, but oh well. It looked really dark and there wasn't almost anything to the environment, but at least the first area of the hub. Yeah, no, I think that's like I think the demos that she showed were just specifically showing off that it existed. I get the impression that like the actual level design is a whole lot better. Like when you're in actual levels, it's fine. Hunter Blunderbuss. They look the same except one is just better. So I'm gonna go with that. Locked by unknown force. Okay. An abandoned doll. Okay. Blood Echo store. Purchase items. I have no Blood Echoes, unfortunately. There's a period of time in which attacking the enemy in return will restore a certain amount of your HP. Okay, I knew that much. When next to a staggered enemy, visceral attack. Yes. Shooting your firearm will interrupt and stagger an enemy when properly timed to their attack. Some weapons don't have charge attacks. Hitting an enemy from behind with a charge attack causes them to stagger. Oh, I was supposed to go the other way. I think. That's a shame. Partial strong attack. Okay. While manual aiming, cancel aim. Okay. Oh, wait. What was that? Precision aim. Okay. Manually aim firearm. Oh! That's new, I think. Tap while running. Okay. Yeah, I was, in fact, supposed to go the other direction first. Oh well. Okay, so what this is showing me is that I need 1 insight to enter here. Which also pretty good representation of PS1 era uh, game design. Like, it just tells me, oh, okay, cool. You need to get this much stuff to go into this place. It even checks my memory card. I love this. I wish there was a way to, like, immediately... Yeah. I wish there was a way to put my camera immediately behind me. Blood vial ×3. Hell yeah. Equip consumables, then use consumables. Okay, let's see here. There we go. Equip that. For some reason, this is making me want to play Gex. Oh dear. I've heard Gex is really good. But I think I've mainly heard that from Scott the Woz. But he seems like a gamer. So, you know, that probably holds up. Oh. Oh. I like that you can just go right through the ladder. It's probably a good thing if a game makes you want to play Gex. First floor clinic key. Cycle quick items. Okay, I don't have any other clinic items, so that makes sense. What's this? 2 blood vials. Okay, cool. Oh, do I have to equip that even? I do. That's very PS1. Bullet transfuser. Interesting. Can I get out of here? Blood vial times 4. Oh boy, I'm up to 9 blood vials. That's good. That's good. Locked. Attack, left-hand weapon. Firearms use quicksilver bullets. Let's go. Okay, I can cancel out of that. That's good. That's like actually something that I was worried about. Like, oh, this is. I'm already in like the main area. Locked by a device. Okay. I do. I really love the fact that. Okay, so she clearly used like the original audio files. Like that seems really obvious. But she just lowered the audio quality such that it could be played by a PS1. I don't blame her, but I feel like there's a big missed opportunity in the fact that she didn't like make a PS1 ISO that could actually run in a PS1 emulator. I feel like that would have been great. This lamp now transports you back to the hunter's dream. Upon death, you will awaken at this lamp. Save.
Oh, you must be a hunter. And not one from around here either. I'm Gilbert, a fellow outsider. You must have had a fine time of it. Ryan has a special way of treating guests. Well, I don't think I could stand if I wanted to.
I think it's always cute when people do that. That's not something I care about personally, like Tom's GBA cartridge. You know, I do realize that. Like, it's not something that it's something that I care about specifically because I really like seeing when creators think of that, you know? Like, this is a PS1 style game. If they export it to actually be able to run on a PS1, and like that just shows how much work they put into it. It's not like a big deal or anything. It's just something that I would really appreciate. I don't want extra tech if I don't need it. That's true too, but like even then, it would be nice. Like Tom's Azumi game for the Game Boy, right? Neat. Oh yeah, that, by the way, that's also not a GBA game. That's just a regular Game Boy game. I think Game Boy Color actually, but either way, like that will still be a ROM that can play on a Game Boy emulator, I think. Like I Maybe I'm just assuming too much, but I'm assuming that Tom's gonna have, like, the sense to release a ROM of it as well. Or at the very least, he won't have a problem with somebody else dumping the ROM. I forgot Game Boy Color existed. Yeah, it did. Okay, this game does have really good sense for, like, when to move the camera in a scripted way. Like, right here, you're gonna want to be able to look down. Let's see. I'm gonna go down. Okay, just injecting myself with some nice red stream improvements. Give me a pc.exe and leave the cartridge for people that still have the original. That would work too, although I don't know if GB Studio will export an exe. Who's yelling at me? Who's yelling at me? Oh, there's still dudes down there? Okay. Feels very PSX-y to pointlessly interact with viewers. Yeah, it does! It's really nice that she even got, like, the most pointless thing. Well, not... No, she even got, like, the detail that, I don't even know how to describe it. Like, there's a cool detail that I noticed that the creator of this game got that I don't know how to describe. Oh, I think that's... Oh, no. It's also like... I feel like I'm gonna find something if I go to all of these doors eventually. Other than being locked into a D-pad structure, how's it feel? It feels pretty good. Like, the game feels like it's designed around the D-pad. Like, my main complaint, I think, is that I don't have vertical camera control. But that's not like a big deal. Like, everything was taken into account. I think if I run like this and tap, there we go. That felt kind of weird. Like, I felt like I shouldn't have gone that far. When I jumped. You wouldn't, would you? I wouldn't what? I think I forgot what I said that you responded to with that. Okay, yeah, I think that might have been scripted. That jump there. Yeah, because I start falling way faster. Wouldn't you be missing missing buttons then? What do you mean? Like the right analog stick is kind of. Oh no! What? The way it works, right for Okay, yeah, no, with regards to the camera, I use the L2 and R2 buttons for that. And then the way that changes the controls is that to do a regular attack, I tap R1. Strong attack, I hold it for a little bit. And then a charged attack, I hold it until it does the attack. I think it kind of works a little bit better like that. And then you also you use L1 for gun. And then you can also aim. And then you hold a square to aim kind of finely, which is nice. So it works well. It does a really good job with what it's got. I'm gonna interact with every door in this game. Oh, wait! Oh! Look! I'm right back where I came from. See? And I just went back there for no reason. Yeah, I think using hold length is probably fine for most things, I think. Yeah, it is. Like, especially because it's not super sensitive to hold length. Like it's not like you hold it, like you have to hold it for a specific amount of time. You just have to hold it for less than a tap and less than a charge. The roll feels nice too. Even if you are locked into the direction of the roll for kind of a long time, but given the kind of game this is based on, it works. What the heck is that? That looks like a collectible. Any idea of any specific reason why the draw length is so short? I don't feel like that having been an issue in any PSX game I played way back then. It might just be that there's a lot of complex stuff going on. And so theoretically, even if the PSX could handle these graphics, all the other stuff would probably be a load on the memory. But that's a complete guess on my part. I literally have no idea. It might just be that this is more the PS1 horror game aesthetic. And Bloodborne is despite not really being a horror game, in my opinion, it leans pretty heavily into the horror aesthetic. And so I feel like it's justified on that level. Like, if you remember, like, Silent Hill, I know that a lot of what made that, like, such a beloved game. Ah, okay, so I shouldn't have done that. There we go. Like, okay, so anyway, like, I know that one of the reasons why Silent Hill is so beloved as a horror game is that it has this really short draw distance and it uses fog to cover that up. And then when it got ported to later consoles, they could make the draw distance as big as they wanted. And so they didn't, and so they just removed the fog and it ruined the atmosphere for a lot of people. I haven't played Silent Hill, but those are the complaints that I have heard from Silent Hill fans. And I think that, yeah, that's what I would have thought too, but since it wasn't made to run on like an emulator, and maybe I didn't play any of those, but I do know Allegory 1 and 2 were very segmented, so technically you also couldn't see very far ahead. Yeah, that's true too. Well, see, the thing is, with regard to it not running on an emulator, or not made to run on an emulator, I feel like it's still made to be as much like a PS1 game as possible. It's like, I feel like this could probably run on a PS1. Probably at like 20 FPS, like what it's supposed to be run at. But still, like, I feel like this is probably meant to give the impression that it could run on a real PlayStation 1. It just wasn't exported like that. Or it just wasn't... I keep saying exported like that's the actual word. That's not the real word. The word I'm thinking of is... I don't know. Oh? Looks like I got a shortcut to make. What's this area? I think I've forgotten some of this game. Like, that makes sense. Like, I haven't played the original game for a while. Better load times than base Bloodborne. I think actually better load times than current Bloodborne even. Like, the load times are so good that there's almost not even a point in having load time, in having the loading screen, except for, you know, that sweet, sweet immersion. the enemies are not as smart as in the original. Unless you're on an SSD, don't know how bad they are in that case. Oh yeah, I'm not looking forward to Elden Ring load screens, and I'm gonna be getting it on my PS4, so I will not be on an SSD. So that's gonna be a big oof. Oh, I think I remember this place. Yeah, yeah. Wait, or do I? No, that's the place where I got the monocular. Okay. Oh, and also, because I don't have actual buttons on the analog sticks, I lock on using X. Spirits be with you. Yeah, the enemies seem a bit janky, but that's probably for this. Yeah, it probably is. Like, I get the sense that this isn't actually meant to be difficult like Bloodborne. It's just meant to be, like, a good representation of it in a low poly format. I'm getting a bunch. I've got a lot of blood vials at the moment. Okay, I cannot go up ladders faster. There we go. First, let's save. Boop. And then go back to the Hunter's Dream. I still don't have any insight. I think you need insight to get the, Okay, yeah, you do need insight for the doll to come alive. Let's see if I can get some of that now. One of the secret rites of the choir. Long ago... Oh, wait. Cancel. Okay. Wait, how much? Oh, I need 10,000 for that. Okay. Let's buy some blood vials then. Let's get as many as possible. And one quicksilver bullet, because why not? Central Yarnum. Oh, not everything is voiced because the PS1 can't hold that many sound files. Or there would have been too little space on the disc. I like that. That's good. That's very good. Honestly, I feel like this is a game that I would have really wanted to play on the PS1. But my parents wouldn't let me, so, you know. The more things like this you mention, the more it really seems like a waste there isn't a version you can slap onto a disc. Yeah, right? Right? Like, so much stuff like that, and yet I can't play it on a real PS1 on a real CRT monitor. It's such a shame. But it is what it is, you know?
Fenny Boy was the first to show up to the stream.
Welcome, Fenny. How are you doing today? Thank you for being the first to show up. Like, legally, anyway. Thank you for the first, and thank you for the hydrate. And yes. I'm doing pretty well. I started making some stream improvements yesterday, and I'm feeling pretty good about them so far. I'm looking forward to feeling good about my streams overall in the near future. Well, actually, not the near. It's not going to be the near future. These stream improvements are going to take time, like just by their very nature. But still, it's exciting, and I'm looking forward. And I'm glad that you are doing well in your own right, Fenny. Not been around someone while they undergo stream improvements before. I'm excited to hear the changes. Yeah, like the changes are like, for one, my voice isn't really going to change that much just from improving the stream. Like, unless I put a voice changer on or something, but that's not going to happen. Oh, that's how I gain insight. Okay. Yeah, things are going well. Like, I felt it's weird, like within hours of the first of my first go at it, I felt a lot better. And so I feel like that's a good sign. Yeah. Ah! There we go. And yeah, it is definitely a good sign. I only say that because I don't know if I've responded to that yet. This is another neat little detail. Like this, the way the textures stretch when you get close to them like that. I think that's also a very common thing that happens on the PS1. I don't know for sure, but it feels like it. For sure, for sure. Just knowing it's finally going probably does good for the mind. Yeah, definitely, definitely. Okay, I've got 1 insight. Okay, now where am I going again? Oh. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, I can set the camera behind me. That's just with the lock-on button. Look, it just... there's just nothing behind the door. And it's so easy to look at that and see. Also a very PS1 aesthetic thing. Okay. Where does this go? This place... This is a lot harder to navigate than I remember. Probably because of all the loading screens. Even though I don't really have that big a problem with all the loading screens. Like, in themselves. What platform is this on, by the way? This is on the PC. Actually, let me see if I can find the thing real quick. I'll just post a link to it in chat. There we go, yeah. There you go. This is a PS1 styled demake of Bloodborne for the PS4. Yeah, it's fan made, and it's great so far. Anyway, like I said earlier to Wednesday, I don't think you were here. This feels like something that I would have wanted to play on the PS1 when I was a kid, and my parents would probably just not let me. Like, they probably wouldn't get it for me because look at all that blood, right? Oh. Oh, this is new territory, I think. I don't think I've seen a guy with a gun before. Yeah, it is really neat. Like, there's just so many good little details to it and everything. I appreciate so much about this. And, like, the level design is spot on. They Oh, that's new. Bloodstone Shard. Oh, and they even shorten things. They even shorten words to fit within limited size text strings. That's good. I have no idea about FromSoft's early days, so this could have just as well been an actual PS1 game. Right? Right now, and see, that's also something that's so great about it. This is new. I think FromSoft goes back to even before the PS1. Like they didn't start getting like real popular until Demon's Souls. Like the thing that would have like really sold me on this is like, what if just arbitrarily it made you pick which memory card slot to save to? Like, for no other reason than to make sure that you know this is a PS1 game. That would have been great. Let's go to the Hunter's Dream. I think I can level up now. Now that I've got count 'em, one insight. Oh, look, she's alive. The doll is alive.
Hunter, I am a doll, here in this dream to look after you. Honorable Hunter, pursue the echoes of blood, and I will channel them into your strength. You will hunt beasts, and I will be here for you.
Scam SMS now, that's new. Oh yeah, I've noticed that's happening recently. People are getting like crypto scam. Kingsfield fans are angry at you, by the way, and Armored Core fans. Like, I'm not saying they didn't make good games, although Kingsfield was not a good game. I played a little bit of it. It just was garbage. I'm sure Armored Core is good. In fact, I think it would be cool if they brought back Armored Core just so that I could play a new Armored Core game. Instead of having to, go back and deal with old game design philosophies just to play Armored Core for the first time. I'm just gonna go all in on strength. I'm just gonna completely forget that vitality and endurance are things. I guess I can only go up once. I wonder why. Oh, okay. That's kind of that's a bug that I would expect to be in a PS1 game. Like, I don't think it's a bug here, but that's what I would expect to be a bug in a PS1 game. Like, it lets you go up by one more than you actually can. But then it won't let you actually do the upgrade. Anyway, As if it had always been that way. That's really, really funny. The idea that your character just gets more insight, right? Like, your character gets smarter and he realizes, oh, I can open a door when it's unlocked. Oh. Everything for the authenticity. Yeah, exactly.
You must be the new hunter. To the hunter's dream. This will be your home. For now, I am Gammon, friend to you hunters. You're sure to be in a fine haze about now, but don't think too hard about all of this. Just go out and kill a few beasts. It's for your own good. You know, it's just what hunters do. You'll get used to it.
Okay. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. I'm not gonna use the doll. Aw. Wait, what? In the pause menu, press L1 to transform your R weapon. Oh, that's cool! So I can't actually transform my weapon like, mid-combat. But I can do it. Okay, that's good. That's good. I like that more already, by the way. Look at me go. Great bonfire. Yes, let's awaken the here. I wonder if the guys who are here are going to try to attack me right away. So there's a dude that's just dead here. Okay. Cool. Okay, so that's the drawback of the transformed state. Oh, thank you for staving off global warming for one more day, Fenny. I'm happy about that. I love snow. Locked. Can I go through there, though? Looks like it. I miss winter. Yeah. Yeah, this saw cleaver is a good weapon. Like, it's kind of a shame that I can't swap it mid combat, but like, that is very authentically PS1, right? Oh no, I'm dead! That's the first death. Oh, I like that. I liked that that transition to the "you died" terrain. Of course, there's dogs. There are dogs, and I love dogs. It's a shame that I have to kill them. Oh, I keep my insight. Okay, so I guess insight in this version of this game is more like it's more like stars in Mario 64. Like you just get it to unlock things. Zero deaths. That was just a practice run. No, it was it. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna cheat myself out of the experience. You know, you want to test out what that screen looks like at least once. True, true. Like I'm not insecure about dying in video games. You know, I think the real fake gamers are the ones who get all defensive about about how certain deaths don't actually count and whatever. Like I own my lack of skill. I'm just gonna go ahead and there we go. Bup, bup. Bup, bup. Bup, bup, bup. Good. Very good. I'm also not insecure about dying in video games because I never die in video games. Oh, I see. I see, Fenny, I see. Very good. Actually, now that I've said that out loud, the thing that I just said about like being insecure about dying in games, I think that's like a good tweet. I will have to remember to tweet that later. God, the internet has ruined me. Huh? Say what? I hope that was supposed to happen. Because it would be a real shame if that were a bug. Let's try again, shall we? Yeah, it happened again. What's going on here? Huh, Lilith? Did I mess up on something? Perhaps? Or is this just a bug? Or is this just like a really bad persistent bug? I can't tell. I don't know. I'm not a video games creator. Actually, I'm gonna do the smart thing. Oops. Okay. Did that go away? Oh, it did. Oh, no, it didn't. Cool. Go. Oh, wait. Oh! 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 This game actually has parries. I'm sorry that I doubted this game. It's got... I thought maybe the parries were just like really like way more difficult to do than in the original, but no. They're there. Hell yeah. And that's also like a new thing that makes sense. Like, yeah, you hit the door, and then, yeah. And I still fall to my death. For some reason. So this is gonna be a problem if I can't figure out how to get around that. Because this does not feel like a, this does not feel intentional anymore. This feels like I am, in fact, supposed to be able to go through there. And instead it's just killing me. In fact, I'm gonna go to the game page real quick, like, and see what's going on there. View all posts. Let's see. Game you use. Those M64, etc. Let me see here. I think I found something that might be what I'm looking at. Let's see. Let's see here. Okay, this is not what I was thinking of. Although this is... It's almost... Like, it kind of looks like it. Let's see. Okay, Bloodborne, PSX. Falling glitch. Okay, I'm seeing cheats and all sorts of other things. I'm not seeing this specific glitch. So I'm gonna guess that maybe I'm just missing something. Okay, that is now permanently open. What happened? I stepped away. Okay, so what happened... Actually, I'll just show you what happened. Because it's very, very strange. So I transitioned from this area to this next area. And apparently... I just fall to my death. And there is more content than just this, because when I was looking up this glitch, people were mentioning glitches with bosses, and I know that Father Gascoigne exists in this game. So I know that that isn't just the end of the game. So clearly I'm either missing something, or it's a glitch and I have no idea what to do. But if it is a glitch, I guess the best thing to do is gonna have to be to relaunch the game. But I'm gonna try to problem solve my way out of it first. It feels oddly specific to be a glitch. It does, and it also happens at the other way into that area. Oddly intentional. Possibly. Like, I'm really hoping that it's intentional and I'm just missing something. Because I'll show you this. I'm not going to do it, but this is also a way into that same area. And it also gives me the same glitch. So I don't know what's going on there. Could be I need more insight. It seems like the only explanation that would make any sense. Do you think maybe you downloaded? No, I downloaded the most recent version. This is This is Bloodborne PSX 1.05. Also, I just now figured out how to do backstabs. It's a charge attack from behind. But I'm just gonna explore and see what I can find. Okay, so I think the game is just arbitrarily spawning me out of bounds whenever I transition areas. That's the only logical explanation to me. Actually, no, I'm not gonna save. I'm just gonna exit the game and reload and see if that does anything. Continue. Okay, good. I'm still here. I think I'm at the point where I, Yeah, okay.
Hello, good. I am honored and you would.
Yep.
Very good now.
Strength up.
Farewell, may you welcome.
I'm gonna save here now.
Farewell, may welcome. Very good now.
Aw, man. Okay.
Farewell, may you.
There we go. I am very impatient, you see. Oh, but since you were gone Wednesday, you get to see one of the coolest little Details. I got to do... We got physical attacks. Hell yeah. Look at that. That's very cool. Also, I think this is a new thing to this version of the game. This little spot here. So let's go through here real quick. See if that bug still happens. Ah, we're back. We're back. Excellent. Excellent. Awesome. We fixed it. We did it. Together. I don't reckon you're from round here. Oh, poof, stuck outside on the night of the hunt. Ah, you poor, poor thing. Oh, okay. I've already exhausted her dialogue. There's the one place. Oh! Oh. Check it out. Oh, way back to the other area. Hell yeah. Look at that. Oh? I've got to get over there. This is in stereo. That's weird. Like, I know the PS1 supported stereo, but like, it's still weird to me when things are in stereo. Like, that's still a very new thing to me because I've only recently started to have like good headphones. Oh, that's PS1 era enemy AI for you. This really is just like a new PS1 game. I know this place. Is stereo where you can hear sound only out of one speaker? No, that's mono. Stereo is stereo is when sound comes out of two speakers. But specifically when the sound is designed to come out of two speakers. So, like, rather than... So, like, you can have stuff like, for example, directional sound, where, like, if something is to the left of you, then it'll come out of just the left speaker, or primarily out of the left speaker. Like there's sound that... Okay, yeah, that's... Okay, yeah. Yeah, like it's more like when the sound that's coming out of the speakers can be different from each other. More so that, like, and that is one of the things that you can do with it, but that's not like what it means, you know? I found a door that I can open. Cool. Cool. I think there's going to be a wheelchair guy down here. I remember that from the original game. And the wheelchair guys in the original Bloodborne were like some of the more intimidating early game enemies. Oh, here he is. But I'm good at Bloodborne now, so like, you know. Oh, when the hunt began, the healing church left us blocking the great bridge to the cathedral ward. As old Yarnum burned to the ground in that moonlit night. What's the backstory of your character? I was lurking when you were looking at the different classes and stuff, but I didn't see which you ended up picking. I picked Violent Past. So basically I'm spec'd into Strength. Now, I don't remember what the actual backstory was. Okay, as long as that's all you were asking for, then yeah. I'm glad. I'm glad I could help. Oh? Where am I now? I feel like I just opened a shortcut. Yep, Central Yarnum. Oh! Okay. Okay. Save. I think troublesome youth now confident and strong. That might have been it. Let's go back to the dream. That sounds about right, though.
Welcome. What is
Channel echoes. And... pretty sure it is. I think so. Yeah.
farewell, good may you find.
That sounds about right. Okay. Okay. I've already been here. I've already talked to you. Does Bloodborne always have echoes instead of souls? Yeah, yeah. Like, blood echoes are literally just souls. Just, like, mechanically speaking, anyway. Unlock transforms. Weapon transformations unlocked. Yep. I don't think I need that, though. Okay, well. I now have way better, I now have a better blade. I have to translate things into Dark Souls terms, is all I know. Fair enough. Fair enough. So I think I want to be in Central Yarnum so I can go backwards. Back to the next area. Yeah? Yeah. Let's head in here. I can just run up the stairs into where the boss arena will be. Yay! Oh. This looks scary. Okay, there's some werewolves down there. Oh, that's a oh, okay. New area? New area? Back in Central Yarnum again, huh? Oh! I think I know this place. I think done with a short hike for the foreseeable thing, minus the treasure maps because when I can figure out, so I could figure out. That's fair. A short hike, I think, is the kind of game that, like, you shouldn't really play to 100%. You should just play it until you're satisfied with it. Oh god, I'm low on health. Wait, what? I am permanently at low health. Okay. That was a cute break from the more intensive stuff. Hope the group do more things later on. Yeah, yeah. I hope that. I hope whoever made that is doing well. And makes more stuff like that. Because I feel like that concept has a lot of potential. Well, let's go down to see the werewolves. That is not a werewolf. Those are trolls. Okay. I am very concerned about what's going on with my HP bar, though. Oh, this is the staircase that you backwards long jump up in Mario 64. It's not like a night in the woods, and in a few years I follow up with them, and it turns out the creator game overed. That does sound like it would be awful, yeah. Yeah, that's the sound that the backwards long jump staircase makes, right? Being at 1 HP, perfectly standard fare. No, the thing is, I can't. The thing is, I can't heal. Oh wait, no, I can? Huh. Oh well. Okay, I guess that was... I don't know what was going on there then. Because there was a time when I couldn't heal that 1 HP. Why'd you kill the wheelchair guy? Because those are enemies, and they will kill us. That's why. Yeah, see, like, this is just a regular enemy. And he's got a really powerful gun. I take 0 chances with wheelchairs in Souls-like games. And that has not led me astray yet. Like, legit, they are often the scariest enemies in these kinds of games. Like, I mean, Garamond is a good boy. I'm not going to kill him, obviously. Ooh. I like this. This is peak aesthetic right now. Where does this take me? I don't think I've encountered wheelchair people in these games. Really? I mean, I'm pretty sure they're at least in Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3. Okay, this is this place. Whew. I guess nothing else to do but go kill that boss. I'm not sure. Or maybe not very far, just to the butterfly night on the bridge thing. At the library some point after it? Possibly. I'm not sure where either. I'm just very sure that they exist in Dark Souls 3. At the library some the Grand Archive? Okay, and the Butterfly Night. That's pretty far into the game. Like, if you've still got that save file, you're, like, right near the end. Aw. Oh, well. At least I thoroughly explored that one place. Yeah, like, unless you're also going to do the DLC, like, the boss at the very end of Lothric Castle, which is what the Great Archive is a part of, I think. That's like one of the last bosses in the game. I think it's that, and then you go back to Firelink, and then you get the, and then you do the final boss. Why do I keep spawning with 0 health? I just noticed that. And also, I've got, like, I don't have 0 health, I have, like, less health than my health bar shows. That's weird. I got it on release, and that's basically the only period I played it. But it feels like that'd be a pretty short game. I mean, there's a lot more to it than just the critical path that you're on. Like, if you got to the end, if you got to that point and you feel like that's short, then it's like you probably skipped a lot of stuff. Like, Souls games are always pretty short. At least in my experience. Like, they're mainly long because they're difficult. That's weird. Thank you for the hydrate, Fenny. Yeah, like on my replay of Sekiro, I found that it was like really, really short. Okay, I've got full health now. Now let's see what happens when I go through here. I'm fine here. Maybe the bug fixed itself. Maybe I just went crazy for a moment, which would be like on brand for a game like this. Yeah, pulled up Fix for Life, and while I don't recognize the pics I saw of the Grand Archive, that must be where I left off. Okay, yeah. I mean, if you've, like I said, if you've still got that save file, definitely go and load it up just to see. Because I feel like that's got to be where you left off. Oh. Oh. Okay, I thought all my souls were just gone. So that's very relieving, actually. I feel like parrying is also a lot easier in this version, which is good. I just stick to the critical. I probably just stuck to the critical path beyond any armors or weapons my build needed that were out of the way. That's fair. I mean, that makes sense. Anyway, let's go kill a boss. Assuming this is actually where the boss is. Oh. This thing looks awesome. Wait, can I can target multiple parts of its body? Oh no. Aww. I'll see if I haven't let you know in Extreme or on Discord. It's on the Xbox. Okay. Yeah, I would like to know. For sure. Okay, I have full health. Like if you know before the next time I stream, like just at me in the gaming section. I keep forgetting that. I keep thinking that it's to the right, but actually it's just straight ahead. Thank you. Some dark weapon enchant build. I have. That's pretty neat. I actually don't really know anything about builds in Dark Souls. There we go. Regular armor was resistant to it. And I said, oh, okay. That's funny. And that makes sense. It's a fog door. Oh, it's got little messengers coming out of it. Is that from the original, or is that new to this? I like that little touch. Either way. Oh no! Okay. Well, either way, that's a good additional detail. And I like it. Yeah, it's all my fault you're dead. I think it's faster to just kill them normally without using the charge attack. The only reason I'm killing these guys is for potential blood vials. Like that one. Just what I was looking for. Oh. Let's see if I can run and get over there. No? Nope. Oh! Oh. Thank you for lurking, Wednesday. If you come back, please be sure to let me know. Oh! This is another way to find this place. Okay. I dig it. I dig it. I think I lost him. It's not a comfortable amount of health to... Yeah, you're right. It's not, but what can you do about it? At the end of the day, nothing is what. Blood vials. That's all I really want. We're gonna try one more time. Okay, that is just an impossible jump. But I appreciate the fact that it happened anyway. found a new... this is this new or not? Okay. I cannot get over the sound of entering a new area. Yeah, no, it does sound great, I think, anyway. And you're right, it does kind of sound like the big trailer boom. Let's take a nice listen to it real quick. Yeah, it's kind of like the trailer boom, except there's a little something extra to it. Welcome back, Wednesday. Allow me to pause real quick, if I'm able. Okay, no, I cannot pause. That is the illusion of possibility, in fact. Oh, look at him T-posing on me like a champ. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, no pause buffering allowed, unfortunately. Yeah, no, I think it does. I think it does count as unlurking. So, add or calcum at 2 at Wednesday. I hope I got that right. Wait, what? Okay, I did it in the wrong direction. Whoopsie. There we go. I've got to get it. I've got to remind it myself to change that command to show your total. This game certainly does have the game feel. Like, somehow it captures both the Bloodborne game feel and also early PS1 jank. Which, for what this game is going for, that's very good. Oopsie. Well, oopsie daisy. Yeah, right? Like, they did a really good job on this. Bye-bye echoes. Yeah, it's a shame, but I'm not really playing for that right now anyway, so that's fine. Like, and I am able to grind, so there's that too. Like, if I want to, I could easily just, you know, kill a bunch of enemies real quick and then go level up. This doesn't work like a regular Souls-like, right? Yeah, more or less. Like, there are some things that are, like, not quite there, but for the most part, yeah, it is basically a regular Dark Souls game. Like, and because it's so true to its own source material, that being Bloodborne, I can also say... Oh. Okay, so I don't want to just run in there. Like, the number one thing is... if you're not killed by the environment or a boss, rather than picking your souls up off the ground, you instead have to pick them up by killing the enemy that killed you. And actually, this version does a much better job of remembering which enemy killed you than the original does. So there's that too. Like, Bloodborne... sometimes Bloodborne just assumes you got killed by, like, it defaults to dropping your souls on the ground because it doesn't have the, because it just forgot which enemy killed you for some reason. But this one, so far, I haven't seen that happen. So, like, the game really encourages you to, like... Oop. Aww. A much more punishing system, but could be cool if there's no binning bosses like Dark Souls often has. Yeah, no, like... like, there are a few mini-bosses, but I think those also just have you drop your echoes on the ground. Like, it is... Like, I think what it does is it encourages you to think about how you died last time. And then work to avoid that. Okay, see, there it is again. I'm all the way down at I was briefly at below minimum health. And it also kind of goes more, well, it kind of goes better with the thesis of the game, which is be aggressive. Like, be careful, but be aggressive is what Bloodborne is trying to tell you. And I think it does that pretty well. He's like, the main thing that Bloodborne does that is a big departure from the Dark Souls formula is that you're not given a shield that is the best thing to use. There's that. These things are terrifying. I don't use a shield in Dark Souls. Maybe I should be playing this instead. You really should. Like, I do think that Dark Souls is not. I'm saying this backwards. I do think that Bloodborne is like. I feel like the purpose of Bloodborne as a game is to just teach people how to play Dark Souls. Because, like, the problem with Dark Souls, which will always be a huge problem, is that it just doesn't communicate the way that it wants you to play the game. Which is very aggressively. I'm using way more blood vials than last time. Oops. Yeah, and like the the trade-off is that the gun that you get instead of a shield, or the gun that the game wants you to use, I should say, that like, that's how you parry, basically. You use that to interrupt enemy attacks, and then you get a nice cathartic, riposte-like animation. Okay, again. That happened. It's very weird. I have a 2-meter sword and like no armor. Am I doing it right? That is how you're supposed to play Dark Souls, yes. I never really found shields useful in Dark Souls. Rolling is always better. Rolling is always better. However, the reason why people often hide behind shields in Dark Souls is just that, like, they're, like, immediately taught to use shields more than anything else. Thank you for lurking, Venny. I will be waiting for you to return. Oopsie. Oops. Oh well. Oh wait, I went the wrong way. You know, come to think of it, I really want to replay Bloodborne on stream now. I probably won't do that for a while, but that'll be fun, I think. If I ever get around to it. Okay, so this one also does forget sometimes when you've died to an enemy. I love that. Something about those visceral attacks. Okay, good. I still don't have very many blood vials, though. A very unfortunate glitch. Yeah. But, like, that helped me, actually, in this case. Even though I'm definitely going to die right now. Like, this is... There is one thing that I don't like right now, and that is the camera in this version of the fight is just way worse than in the original. Look at me. Just like in the original, I'm gonna beat this in probably the most boring way possible. Dodge around and hit it in the butt. Just like I thought. Imagine how it would have been on PSX. As all things should be. I think that they've had pretty decent cameras, actually. Like, I rarely have issues with camera placement in Dark Souls games. Or specifically in FromSoft games, I should say. Which would be Souls games. But either way, like, I feel like... Yeah. Like, and also, even then, it was this fight in particular that I had issues with. Literally how? Literally how what? It's pretty good agreed the camera is the real... It's pretty agreed that the camera is the real boss. Really? I don't know, like, I kind of just generally don't have that big of a problem with it, I guess. Like, I only have problems in, like, very specific spots where the camera will get stuck on the environment, and otherwise it's fine. And that's just pretty common in video games for cameras to be like that. Well, that was pretty cool. Now, let's see what I got here. Oh, I can find... Okay, this is... So, insight is not a consumable in this game. So, instead of putting the messenger customization thing, like, elsewhere, they just put it here. That's cool, I like that. I really, really appreciate that. Uh-huh. Okay. Well, I'm going to level up a little bit. Yes. Yes, okay.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire?
Let's channel echoes.
Let me now check.
Let's save my game real quick. Very good, very good.
Farewell, may you find your worth in the waking world.
And now the question is, should I go longer? Or should I raid somebody? Because I feel like I stopped at a pretty good spot, right? Like, I beat a boss. I beat the first boss. But I also want to keep playing. Maybe this will turn into a stream series. I don't know. I'll hydrate. Thank you, Fenny. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I haven't... Father Gascoigne might be the first required boss. But I haven't even seen him yet. Beast Cleric might be, what's it called? Optional. That's the word. That's the word I'm looking for. Anyway, thank you again for the hydrate, Fenny. I'm gonna go raid somebody. Oh wait, yeah, it is /raid. Here we go. Exclamation point raid. And I think everybody knows the drill by now, don't we? Don't we? We all know the drill. Thank you for showing up Wednesday. And thanks to everybody else who has shown up on this stream to watch me play this game. We're gonna, just keep the party going. Okay, good. I'm glad the drill is known. And because the drill is known, let's go and pierce the heavens. Bye!